Morning everyone, morning chat, morning Adrian, how you doing? Welcome mate. Yes mate, smashing it mate, you know me, in early, knows how to do the job, home done. And you know what it's like mate, it's absolutely dead right now anyway, isn't it? It's like nothing going on anyway, absolutely nothing at all. So welcome everyone to another Manor Lords stream today. Hope you're all doing well. Morning Gamers Elite, good to have you on the stream this morning. So unfortunately I have some bad news. So in between the very last stream and this stream, obviously, I did a little bit of continuation of this one. It was kind of out of streaming hours. It wouldn't have been very sociable. A lot of you guys probably wouldn't have been on, so I just kind of messed around with it. But unfortunately, this game here died off. So I've deleted the autosave. This was the bad one. Yeah, that one is no more. So unfortunately, we've wasted like 3 or 4 days of progress. So I started a new one, and it's not very favorable. Although I will say one thing here. I will say one thing. Let me load the game up. So camera position's decent, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Okay. So it's not, let me pause the game because I don't want this to tick on, because I feel like the early game is so important. So we've not really got a favorable location. I kind of like this middle plot down here, but it's kind of very, there's not a lot of build room, and it's quite a narrow region, unfortunately. But one saving grace with this location is it is only a one rich deposit area. So if we zoom in a little bit, if we go to here. So the good news about this is we are quite fertile. We have some pretty awesome, beautiful green farmland. And I think that might be one thing we got wrong in the last playthrough. Although in saying that, my very first playthrough, when I had no idea what the heck I was doing, we went early on the trade post, didn't we? And that seemed to be my most successful game to date. And everybody says don't get the trading post until later on. I've been reading a lot of posts. I find just getting regional wealth off of your burgage plots to be quite, it takes a little while to get them to level 2, and by that time that 50 coin doesn't really stretch. So I think for this episode, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on. Let me get my thought train right here. I like to lay out what we're going to be doing in this episode. So firstly, I think we are going to go back to the trading post as a strategy. We're going to try to expedite the church and also the manor, because we didn't get the manor until quite late last game. So we didn't really get a lot of influence, a lot of regional influence, unfortunately. So we're going to expedite to the church, we're going to expedite to the manor, and we are going to get the trade post in early to start generating some regional wealth. The other really, really good thing about this location is, I mean, we're down here. It's not great. As you can see, I've put in a few buildings here. I've not put in a lot. So we've got the logging camp, storehouse. Yeah, it's really early game. But the one good thing about this is the berries and the wild animals are very, very close. Now, if you remember the old game, the last save game, we had, for argument's sake, we had our wild animals up here, and then we had our berries down here. And it was just way too much distance in between to deal with the early game. And I think that's why we exhausted our resources early. So yeah, we're going to give this one a go. And the other good thing is we've got a rich animal resource here. So hopefully that won't run out. We don't have... So we don't have 2 rich deposits like here. But a friend tells me when you get rich deposits like this, this is when you get unfertile land. So if we have a look at all the farming land here in this region, so see it's got 2 rich deposits here. By default, the land is always not as fertile as a region which has only got 1 rich deposit. I think that's how they balance the game out a little bit. So you can't have everything, although it is completely random every time you start the game. I think that is the one drawback of having 2 rich deposits. It kind of gives you the worst of the farmland. So as you can see, we've only got 1 rich deposit and we've got really, really good farmland. So that's a bonus. So with all that being said and done, let's rename our region. I mean, we've got to go with the old trusty, haven't we? Turbotopia. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get it. Fingers crossed we don't screw this up. Fingers crossed we don't screw this up early. Right, let's go. So I have got a bit of a dodgy throat today as well, unfortunately. But we should be okay today. Right, let's unpause it. Now, where did we get to? So last night we did the logging camp. We've done the woodcutter's lodge. We've done the storehouse. We've got the hunting camp in. We do have a little bit of meat. No, we don't have any meat. So we need to get that one person getting us meat. I'm not going to worry about the berries just yet. We need to get some burgage plots in early. So I think we're probably going to put the sawmill here. So if we go... Oh, do you know what is really, really important, actually?
This is heavier than it looks.
Let's think about this. So if we was to put a road... if we was to put a road down here... Let's have a look. So if we go like here... I don't like straight roads. This is medieval times, so... do you know what? We'll go straight-ish. Because this is going to be like our starting location, isn't it? We're going to go there. So, let's... First things first, we're going to move our hitching post, because that's just going to get in the way. Now, who can we get off here? We have an abundance of... Well, we don't really have an abundance of anything right now, do we? Who can we take out? Do you know what? Let's just take you out the storehouse for now. I'm going to relocate this hitching post up here out the way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our first burgage plot in and we're going to make it massive. So how do we do this? How should we do this? How should we do this? Let's go here. Let's have a really fancy big burgage plot, and we're gonna turn all this into a veggie field. So it's going to be a vegetable backyard. Maybe we could have one on the other side as well. Or maybe we could just do side by side. But we're going to go with veggies ASAP. Really early game. Because obviously they're going to take a little bit of time to sow and then harvest late autumn. So let's get that one in. So we'll move the hitching post. We'll put this one in. We've got some wood. And I wanna make sure we get stone early this time. So we can put the manor house in quickly, and we will need to get planks done as well, won't we? I just wish they'd give us a few more families to work with at the start. And we do need to, once we get the burgage plots in, let's speed this up a little bit. Once we get the burgage plots in, we can remove this. Actually, we can upgrade that, can't we? To like a tented camp. And that should disappear. That -5 disapproval should go away, hopefully. I'm happy it's doing the burgage plot first anyway. And then we will use some of this 50 coin to expand this straight away to a vegetable garden. It just doesn't give you enough workers early game to kind of move things around. Right, there we go. So I think that should... Or maybe it... Well, I don't know. I think maybe that will disappear because we've upgraded that. Eventually, we're going to get rid of this anyway. Right, hitching post is going to go. Right, let's put another one in side by side. We're going to make these fairly substantial in size.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
I think a sawmill is going to be very, very important down here. But like I said, first and foremost, I want to make sure we get up and get this stone early. So we can get the manor house in early. So I think what we'll do is we're going to expand this road here. Let's just go up like that. So let's get the stone cutters camp in here. Right, Stonecutt's camp's in. That's going to take a little bit of time, I think, to get up to there to actually build that. I mean, it's quite a distance away from our storehouse. So to take resources up there is probably going to take a little bit of time to get up there. But we do need to get a sawmill in down here as well. Come on, you're taking far too long to upgrade and do these houses. Well, not even upgrading, is it? Build the houses. Right, there we go. Right, so first things first, we're going to change this into a veggie garden. So that's going to cost us 15 coin. And I do want to expand the living space as well. But I just need to settle on the amount of logs we use in early game. I don't want to use all of our resources too quickly. We do need to get a market in as well. So much to do early game, it's crazy. Well, it's not so much crazy because this sort of stuff always needs to be done early game, but I just mean like juggling the you know, the very minimal amount of people that can go and do your work early game when there's so much to build. I think we could probably take this this family off there because we do have 66 months of firewood right now. So let's just take that one off there. Let's just get this one concentrating on some of these important buildings. Let's just speed up time again a little bit here. Alright, construction finished. I'm wondering if it's worth us getting in another hitching post early. Just so we can move these resources around just far quicker, more efficiently. Let's do it. Because we've got 35 coin. It's going to cost us 20 coin to get in another ox. So that will take us down to 15.
Summer's coming.
Alright, let's just open that up just quickly. So I was just doing something on my other screen. Alright, how are you doing with the meat? Okay, so we're getting... So yeah, we need a tannery as well, don't we? That's going to have to come soon. Okay, so we have 2 spare. So we should be able to get these buildings done pretty quickly. Let's change the priority on this to highest. Although they should, in theory, go up there and do that anyway, because I think that's the only thing building right now. Right, let's get a sawmill in. Sawmill. Where's the sawmill? There we go. Oh, saw pit. So we can put the saw pit here next to the logging camp. This looks like a good game. Is it resource high for the PC? No, it's actually really, really good, buddy. It's one of the better optimized games in early access games anyway. I mean, I've got a pretty decent PC, to be honest with you. So yeah, I've not really got much difficulty in running it, but I've been hearing from a lot of friends. They say it is really, really, really well optimized. So yeah, I mean, I've got a 4090 and a, as you can see, pretty high-end GPU, pretty high-end GPU and CPU. So I mean, I'm pretty much flat out at, yeah, about 115, 120 FPS. But yeah, you shouldn't have too much trouble running it, I don't think. But it is a stunning game, dude. I just look at it. It's just so good. Very, very good. But yes, it's definitely very, very, very highly recommended, mates. I need to do something about this. I think we need to get this dismantled. And we need to get them into these houses. Because I don't think they're going to move. Oh yeah, they will move in. No, they won't move in. How much wood have we got? See, we need more wood. Wood is very slow. What's going on here? Taking far too long to take this up there, aren't they? It's a long way away. Right, let's speed up time a little bit. I do need to get a forager hut in here to get the berries. We just have minimal timber right now, and I think as soon as we put this saw pit in, if we assign somebody straight away, they're going to use pretty much the timber that I don't want them to use just yet. I think we need to get more before we start making planks out of it, because we're going to need the timber to put a few more buildings in first.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Like I say, I want to use one of these unassigned workers. Once this stonecutter's camp is built, I want to put one of these unassigned families into here, because obviously we're going to need to... Let me just put time back onto normal. We want to build the manor house ASAP, so we can start getting some regional influence and then start taxing and all that sort of stuff. But we're going to need 20 planks and 15 stone. So yeah, we're going to get the 15 stone early, and then we'll put the plank in. But we need to think about housing these families, so we start building up our approval, so we start building up our population. Right, let's just speed this up just again. I'm not too worried about the clay deposit over here or the iron deposit here just yet. They're obviously very, very important. But there are far more important things to do before we start grabbing this stuff. It's just unfortunate this is just so far away. But we should be getting some good meat from that rich... yeah, so we've got 26 meat now. Well, we need to put a market in as well, don't we? Very important. So much to do. Right, here we go. So there's the stonecutters camp done. So let's get somebody in here early. So let's do the market. Where should we put the market? We could do a market quite central, couldn't we? Would make sense. If this is going to be like our housing area, downtown-ish, if you want to call it that. Let's just bring... Do you know what? Let's just bring... I said I didn't want straight roads, didn't I? But... it is what it is. Shoot me. Right, let's do a market. So... I think market's under residential, isn't it? Yeah, marketplace. So if we come in here... If we have a little market off here... I don't want to make it too big. It doesn't need to be too big to start with, because we can put several marketplaces around the map. And that gets the goods being distributed evenly anyway. So we just go with... I don't know, 30 stalls does seem a little bit excessive. But it's better to have more than not enough, right? Let's go 20 stores. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put a 20 stall market in there. Right, let's drag this road through here. Right, is the hitching post in? No, it's not. Ah. Right, we're going to take this person off of the hunting camp, because we do have 28 meat right now. And we've obviously only got 5 families, so... they can live off the meat and the bread that's in the storehouse. That's not a problem. So let's just take him off you. And let's just... get you building something. We're going to upgrade this one to 2 families. And this one to 2 families. We don't have enough money to expand this housing yet. Right, construction finished. Happy days. So there's our market going in there now. So they'll use that to move the goods in. So that's a food market. That's a food stall. Right, let's do something fancy. Should we go here and then... maybe we put just a little cart path around here for the... there we go. Little market space. This has got to be England. It rains a lot. Right. Nobody's working on the saw pit. Mind you, that's because they're upgrading these buildings here, isn't it? So there's not actually too much stone in here. There's only 92 stone in here. But like I said, we're going to try to expedite the church and the manor. So the church, we're going to need planks. So I think it's quite important we get this in, but we need housing first to house these families so we can start building up our approval. I don't understand how we've got 66 months worth of fuel. when we've only got 88 firewood? How does that work out? Is that because, I guess that's because we've only got 2 houses, right? So if we go to general, it's saying it doesn't. It requires refueling. Oh, hang on a minute. We're going to need to put the guy back on here, aren't we? Right, the hitching post is in. Let's order the second ox. So we've got 2 unassigned family members. So we're going to get 1 there. And we do need to get the berries up here, don't we? Let's put the forager's hat in as well. You can go and get the berries. I think down here we'll have a little kind of, I don't know, maybe like a town square, like a little housing square. So we could do kind of burgage plots. Let's have a look how many we can get in. These are going to be small. We're just going to have some small ones in here.
Cheated him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
So we could go there and there. So you don't really want them where they don't have the plots at the back, because you kind of, it's good to upgrade them to, you know, to have like chicken coops or things like that. So I think what we might do is make sure they've got gardens. That's going to be a lot of wood, isn't it? We're going to need, how many wood's that? Is that 8? We got 12. Okay, it needs to be done because we need to house these families. Let's go for it. Yeah, and then we can get rid of this thing here and try to get more population. So what do we need to get to a small village? We need 5 burgage plots, level 1 or higher. So we've got 1, 2. So that's going to be 6. So we're going to, we should, once 4 of these are built, or 3 of these are built, we should upgrade to a small village. Bandits are stealing our bread. Nice. Do we have any bandit camps close by? Can't see any. So, so it doesn't look like there's any bandit camps on the map yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. There's one. Bandit camp over here. There they are. Here they are. I'll tell you what, they came a long way to steal my bread, didn't they? Must be the best bread in the region. Because I can't see any other bandit camps. What have they got? So they've only got clubs. Okay. Alright, she's ticking along. Nice. Okay, so there we go. We got 1 in. Come on, let's go.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
I'm quite surprised the saw pit hasn't started construction yet. Oh, here we go. I think the oxes are just taking some stuff over now. There we go. So the oxes have taken the timber over there. We're just waiting for somebody to come do the construction. So we've now up to 51%. Here we go. Settlement level increased. New development point. So if we go up to Turbotopia. So here's where we decide where we want to go here. We're not going to be farming too soon. I would like to do the trade logistics. Establishing a new trade route always costs a maximum of 25 regional wealth. See, in the early game, that doesn't really matter because I think to set up a trade route early game, it only costs like 7 anyway. 7 or 10. We're not going to be going to combat yet. Doubles the capacity of all berry deposits. Enables hunters to skillfully lay traps in the forest, which give a passive income of meat. So we could do trapping, which will give us passive meat on a rich resource hunting ground. We could trade meat because we'd have an abundance of it while we make planks to do the other stuff. That's an option. Or we could trade planks. Now we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that. We don't have policies unlocked yet because I think you need to get your mana in first. Right, now we're at 51%. We should hopefully start attracting some more families. As long as we've got, obviously, the baggage plots. Right, here we go. New message. Okay, armament delivery. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived, and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. Okay. So let's form the militia. So we've got 20 spears, 20 shields. So we could actually have a unit size of 36. So it looks like 36 is the maximum amount of spear militia we could have. But we've obviously only got 20 available. Well, we've only got 10. So we've only got 10 people. We've got 20 spears and 20 shields. So, I mean, that's not great. So I think we just need more people in the town, don't we? We've only got 10. So yeah, yeah, there you go. So we've got 10 adults there. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's work on our population a little bit. Okay, here we go. So we got the berries in. So let's assign you to berries.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Right, we could put some chicken coops in here shortly when we start getting more wealth, but obviously we can't yet, so I'm going to hold off on that. Well, I have to hold off on it. We really need this saw pit to hurry up. How much timber have we got? Okay, we got 12 timber. That's pretty good. Why is nobody coming down here to finish this, though? There's more than enough people. There we go. Right. Saw pit is done. So do we take... Oh man, we need more people. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna destroy this now.
This is heavier than it looks.
Because we have more than enough houses for these families to move into. Which should give us more approval. Which in turn should attract more families into the town. Well, we've got 62 left on stone. Right, I'm going to put someone in because we're going to need planks because we need planks for the church. And we need planks for the manor anyway, so we need to do this. Right, here we go. A new family's just moved in. Bosh. Happy days. So that gives us one extra person to sign. Let's go. So we got one up there. Actually, there's an easy way to do this. If you hold the tab key, it shows you where your people are. Why have we not got anybody on the storehouse? Oh my days. Okay, that's not good. Right. Right, so we got a log there to turn to plank. That's good. He should make a firewood stall, I think. Right, we've got 53 stone. I think for the time being, we're going to now take this person off because we do have enough now to make the manor. So we're going to unassign you. We're going to put you to something for the greater good. We're going to put you back onto the hunter's camp. Got to get somebody back on that firewood because we need the firewood stall in here, so we can obviously supply the houses with wood from the marketplace. So the woodcutter's lodge is quite important to have somebody on. I think we're gonna get some berries. Once we've farmed maybe 20 or 30 berries, we can take this person off of here and move on to the woodcutter's lodge. And then who knows? By then we might actually have another family enter the town. Okay, so yeah, firewood stall's just been done. So we're gaining +3 approval from market food variety. So that's meat, berries, and bread. So obviously we're not making bread, but we had the bread in the storehouse from the start. Right, come on, we need 20 planks quick. And where should we put our church? Should we put our church up on the hill? This might be pretty cool to put it up here, right? Maybe we turn this into farmland. Or this side into farmland. Or do we put... We could put the manor up here, couldn't we? Could actually put the manor up here. What's more important to start with? Probably manor, right? Or church. No, maybe churches so we can start upgrading. Okay, probably church. Because to upgrade our burgage plots to level 2... Well, to advance our town, we need... So 2 burgage plots level 2 or higher. And to upgrade our towns, we need to fulfill this criteria. So we need... Oh, we haven't put water in. We haven't put a well in. Oh, my days. So we need a well. We need a church. We need a clothing store supply. So we're going to need to put a tannery in as well. But I forgot the well, didn't I? How did I forget that?
Bread, freshly baked, and still warm from the oven.
Where do we put the well? Guess we just put it there. We haven't got nobody to go and make it though.
Come on, laddie.
Unassigned families. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to juggle the families. Right, here we go. We got 47 berries now. That's more than enough. So let's take you off of there. We're going to use him to make our church once we've made the 20 planks. So we've got 15 currently, I think. Come on. Yeah, there's loads of planks there. Why are they not moving that? Right, there's our wood. Here we go. Right. So that should be the 20. Yeah, there we go. There's 20 planks. Right. Let's get the church in. I think this will be pretty cool up here. Up on the hill. We're going to have to destroy a few trees, I think. Get to work, lads. Right, church priority is very high. Actually, highest. Right, come on, let's go. Really need another family member in. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah, see, so the fuel now has gone down to 15 months. Obviously, because we've got more families in now. Let's just speed up time here. Yay, there we go. New family started moving in. Right, we're going to put somebody on the firewood camp. So this is going to take 5 timber, 20 planks, and 10 stone. So these oxes here are going to have to bring all the materials needed to do that. And then once all the materials are placed there, then somebody will come along and then build this church. And then all we're going to need is to put in a tannery. I'm wondering, could we take the army and go after the bandit camp? To stop them nicking my stuff. It's not enough, is it? It's not enough units. It's not enough units. Because if you ever think about how many units are over here. So there's a good 20 over here, isn't there? It doesn't actually tell you what the numbers they've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they've got like 15. Maybe one more. 15. A spearman gonna be able to do them. But nice to have a second unit with archers, wouldn't it? Or maybe my my strong army from the manor, my retinue army. Come on, stone's the problem, isn't it? I mean, stone just takes ages to get down here. God, don't have rain a lot here, doesn't it? A bandit camp was sighted. Another one. Okay, where's this one to? You know, this one's probably closer for us to deal with. We might have to go and take this one out first. And if we take out the bandit camps, what we're going to do is we're actually going to gain influence. And then with our influence, so as you can see, we're at 0% right now because we don't have a manor. And we've done nothing in the region to generate influence. But what we do is once we get influence, if you zoom out, if you click on another region, it says down here, look, claim with influence. So we need 1,000 influence to capture another region. Come on, church. Come on. Why is this stone taking so long? A new family moved in. Excellent. So we've got 8 houses, and we've got we've got 8 people. So we're going to need to move, make some more housing, because we won't get new family members joining the region unless we have spare plots. So let's just go, I guess, over here for now.
Move that there, on and on.
12 timbers is a little bit worrying. Do we need to put in a second camp? Oh, we need to do the trade thing as well, don't we? The trading post. Is this the order that they do things? So first the workers will go and find 5 timber. They'll then go and find 20 planks, and they'll then go and find the stone. Is that how it works? The transported goods, they'll focus on one thing at a time, in order. It looks like it, doesn't it? Because now they're concentrating on the stone. Right, and then where should we put our manor? Again, we could probably put it... It'd be nice to have the manor up on the hill, wouldn't it? Overlooking our land. Okay, let's just put the manor here. This is fine. Let's just put it there. Because we can obviously build up walls and gates and outer towers, garrison towers, tax office, which is just cosmetic only right now, unfortunately. But we do need a little area around the manor to build our walls and such. So let's commit to that. Be lovely if we could get that built in the first year.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Right, here we go. The church is nearly done. Let's see if we can put our manor, our lord here, sorry. Just to speed that progress a little bit. Come on, chop chop, let's go. I mean, what are you doing there, darling? What are you doing? Are you putting the tent pegs in there or something?
Just give me a hammer if something needs to not move. I'll put it in place.
Oh, she's taking shape. Here we go. That's a great looking church. Oh, was somebody working on the man already? Oh no, I thought there was somebody there. Come on, it's just a few more nails. Just get it done. There we go. Right, boom. Wooden church is done. We're not going to put anybody in the church because I think it only... Having somebody in there only deals with burials, I believe. Right, you're going to go straight down to my manor. That is excellent. Storage house is full. Oh no. Right, we're going to need to upgrade the storage house. Right, storage house. So let's upgrade that. These buildings take too long. These important ones, anyway. Right, new mercenaries. I think we'll get the manor in and we'll do a little save, I think. Oh, those bloody bandits. I'll tell you what, we're going to... Once we've got our manor built, I think we're going to take a small army up and see if we can take out these little bandits here. Oh, here we go. I think it's done. Right. Family members have joined as well. And we've unlocked the policies, I think it was. So what have we got? We've got hunting grounds. Wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% reduced yields from crops. Citizens skip every 5th meal. Reduces food consumption. Decreases approval. No. I think we're going to go for this one. We don't have any crops right now, so we're not going to be impacted by the 50% reduced yield. So let's, but it's going to be good to get more meat, and then we can obviously trade the meat as well. Let's go for that one. Let's go for that one. Right. So we have our manor. I don't really want to put land tax on just yet because we're not at great approval just yet. Once this maybe goes up to like 70%, maybe we can put a little bit of land tax on. Because every 1% of land tax reduces the approval by 1%. So we want to try to keep attracting people into the town. So where's our army now? So we've got our strong troops. So we've got our retinue troops here. And we've also got 18. Is 18 going to be enough? I don't think it is, you know. It's not a big army. But they are only bandits. They are only bandits. I mean, that's going to be... So the 5... So these 5 here... are going to be strong, right? And then we've got 18 with spears and shields. Surely that's going to take on bandits. Right, let's put in the tannery. What does it come under? Industry, isn't it? So we're going to put the tannery up here by our... Do we put it on the main road? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. I don't want to have it too close to the area because I don't know if it affects, like... I don't know if they... I don't want to scare them. Or we could just put the tannery over here. It doesn't really matter. Do you know what? We're going to put it there. Ooh, it's 12:30. I'm probably going to have to come off this shortly. Right, construction finished. Happy days. So yeah, we've got 12 living space, but we've only got 10 families in here now. So we've got 2 plots for people to move into. Oh yeah, let's do a manual save. Let's have a look. New game after Manor. Yeah. Okay, meat. We need more meat. And we're going to need to start upgrading these now, aren't we? Oh, we need we need clothing to upgrade to level 2, so we need the tanner in to do that. Change where's the hide? Berries so plump and juicy. Where's our come on. Why does it take so long for you to upgrade this? Okay, so as you can see now, we've got 250 influence. That is sweet. Sweet. So we got 2 bandit camps close by. We're going to be taking this one, I think, first. I just want a few more in my army. I just don't think this is going to cut it. Although I don't really know because I've not done it yet. I've not done any combat in this game yet. Right, I'm just going to turn my wife's laptop on here so she can get ready for work. 1 second. I'm going to stream until they come down, but obviously then I will need to go and look after little one. Right, winter is approaching.
Step right up and sample.
Right, 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm just going to leave that there building because obviously we are... What are we building right now? Oh, we're building the tanner and the... See, the storehouse. Why are we not building the storehouse? We need planks. We've got more than enough planks. We've got 35 planks. Come on, people. Right, be right back. Right, that'll be the wife sorted out for a little bit of work. Right, family members join. Happy days. Why are you taking so long to upgrade the damn storehouse?
Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook.
The planks are right there. Right, tannery's in. Let's put somebody on the tannery really, really quick. I just don't understand why we're not taking the planks from here. There's 40 planks. Oh, is it because the storehouse isn't... Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they just can't take it from the saw pit rather than needing the storehouse. No, it shouldn't matter because the store... Oh, okay, here we go. Because we're upgrading the storehouse, aren't we?
Simply a bad batch.
So we can't use the planks in the storehouse because we're upgrading it. So why didn't it just take it from there? Strange. Okay, it is what it is. We're good. We're Gucci.
He spat it in my face and tried to carve me.
Right, there we go. So storehouse, we got 2,500 space now. So we got ample storage. Right. Next thing's next. Trading post. We need to start making some regional wealth. Or do we upgrade some of these to level 2? Or do we get chickens in? No, we can't because we don't have the money to do the chickens. However, we do have... Okay, so you're going to turn that into leather. So what do we need to go on to level 2? We need 2 burgage plots at level 2 or higher to go to a medium village. So we need the clothing store quickly so we can upgrade to level 2. We're going to do the trade. I think we're going to do the trade post now. Trade coin. Here we go. Trading post. We're going to put it over here because I think this is like the regional trade post. So if we put it here, it should literally just come in and come straight out the city, right? This is going to be our trading hub. I'm really, really keen to get up and get this bandit camp out quickly. Okay, we're getting better approval. Needs to be much better than that, though. Probably could do that by putting somebody on there. Okay, here we go. So there's the clothing store. Clothing store's in. So that is awesome. Right, we can now upgrade some of these to level 2. Okay. The store's in, but I don't think it's supplying anybody yet. So we just need to wait a little bit before it kind of... It sees that it's now trading, if you know what I mean.
This is heavier than it looks.
Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Let's go.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Work area is empty. Oh, the forager's hut. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, so he's gotten all the berries. So the berries are seasonal. Obviously, we're going into November. So we're not going to be able to farm the berries anymore. But that's fine because we've got all this. Wow, the meat's not even going down. That's crazy. We're at 41 out of 40. I tell you what, we really need to start trading this meat. Mind you, we've only got 8 spare. That's not a great deal. That is not a great deal. Why is this not ticking? We have leather.
It's so tender, it practically melts in your mouth.
We have leather, so why is that not seeing that that's complete? A new family start moving in. Awesome. Love to see it. You love to see it. You do love to see it. Here we go. Bosh. Right, baggage plot. We can now upgrade to level 2. So we're going to need... So we're going to need 4 timber. So for now, we're just going to do these 2 on the end because we've only got... Well, we did only have 10 timber by the look of it. No, 8. So we had 12 timber, didn't we? No, 14 timber. So we've just used 8. So it's December, so we're getting into... Oh, here we go. Here comes the snow. Right, what family members have we got now? So we've got 41. So we've got 20. That's got to be enough. That's got to be enough to go and take this bandit camp out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this for the first time ever. How do we do it? Is this wise of us to be doing this? Okay, so hang on. Here's our trade post done. So let's put somebody in. Let's put a family on the trade post. Let's go to trade. So we're gonna trade. I want to keep the planks because we're going to need planks to make longbows for the army or war bows, whatever you want to call them. Planks are also used for making shields. So I don't really want to trade too many planks to start with. I suppose I don't know. We've got an abundance of hides, but I don't really want to because we need to turn that into clothes and stuff. I thought our meat would be a lot higher than 9. Maybe we'll just trade a few planks. I don't know. How quickly can we make planks? How much is a plank root? 7. How much is a meat root? 12. We're going to get 2 income from both, so it doesn't really matter which one we pick. I think we're going to go planks to start with. We've got more planks and we do need meat because it is winter. So we're going to go planks. Let's go to export planks. Let's create the route. Trade route unlocked. Here we go. So we're now down to 8 regional wealth, but we should now get some income coming in regularly every single month. Right, I'm now going to go and attack this bandit camp. So how do we do this? Here we go. Should wait to attack on next stream. Yeah, true, because it is 1:45. So I think they're going to be coming down. She's got to get ready for work now. So, although my little one is, we had a massive storm down here last night, and my little one had a really, really bad night's sleep. I kind of stupidly at 2 o'clock decided it'd be a great idea to kind of go and watch it, and I went out in the garden. And I didn't go back to sleep till 4:30, and they were up, and the dog was going mental as well. The dog was going, shaking like crazy, but not barking, but like panting. She was really, really, really scared of it. And I got literally no sleep last night, and little one had a really, really bad night's sleep as well. So I think she's probably sleeping on a little bit today. So I think wife's probably done something with work here this morning. So yeah. But yeah, we'll probably wait till the next stream. We'll probably attack tonight then. So that's going to be the plans tonight, everyone. We're going to end this stream here, I think, with the proviso that we are going to go and attack this bandit camp. This is going to be the first thing we're going to do this evening. So join us 8 o'clock tonight, there or thereabouts, and we'll go and get it done. But yeah, I think this is coming on quite nice here, isn't it? I think this is coming on pretty good. Pretty good. Quite happy with this. Let's just Yeah, looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. I just want to upgrade these to level 2 first, and then maybe see what we can choose for the village, for the policy, not the policy, the upgrade. Let's just speed time up here. We should be able to get this done pretty quickly. So that one's level 2. Yeah, look, the bandits are stealing our meat.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
So we're definitely going to have to take these out. There we go. Boom. Right, another level up point. Happy to, oh, do you know what we need to do? We need to make sure we don't trade too many planks. So we've got 30 regional wealth now. That is amazing. Let's go to our trade. So if we go to planks, we need to tell it to not sell more than, yeah, 40 for now, because we've only got 48. So we can sell 2 planks. Sorry, we can sell 8 planks. So we're going to generate 16 regional wealth next time. So that would take us up nicely. So we're at 30, so that's pretty good. We could actually get some chickens. We could upgrade these for chickens now, couldn't we?
This is heavier than it looks.
How much are chickens? 25. We could do 1 chickens to get some eggs. Goat's kind of a bit pointless because we got the meat up here, haven't we? Right, this is what we're going to do. Right. We're going to go back to development. Oh, yeah. They're getting ready now. Oh, you're still here, Adrian. Well, hello, mate. Yeah, it's really, really, really good, mate. Really, really good. So, essentially, I mean, this, because it's early access, there's a lot of this which is still work in development. So, this isn't full release right now. So, it's on Steam. I think it's 25% off. Brand new game. Only released last week. 3 million people have wishlisted this game. It's made by one guy, with a very small team came on board like very late in the cycle, to help out because it got so big. But one guy designed this game, one guy made this game, which is phenomenal. But yeah, eventually, you know, you'll have like massive, region. You'll need to expand your region. You'll be generating, army. You'll need to upgrade your plots. You'll need to put blacksmiths in here. So if you go to here, so if you hit the drop downs, you then open up a new panel of upgrades. So you can only do that once you get to level 2 and higher. Because we want to be making an army, or, growing our army, we're probably going to need to go Fletcher's Workshop, which is going to require 4 planks per bow. So we're going to need a supply of planks, get the bows done for the army. We're also going to need Joiner's Workshop to make shields for the pikemen. We're going to need like blacksmiths at the back of the gardens, and that's going to make our swords and our spears and everything. But yeah, there's so much in here. There's so much in here. And like I say, this is early, but yeah, this is a heck of a game. Really, really enjoyable. But yes, thank you everyone for joining the stream. I'm going to have to go now because I can hear movement. Wife's going to have to get ready for everything. So I will see you all on the next one. It's going to be tonight about 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I hope to see you there. Oh, hang on. Before we go, we were going to put the point on, weren't we? Sorry. I think we go here. We keep in this tree here. We're going to make money off of meat. We have the rich meat resource. Look, we are... Yeah, we're going to go this one. We're going to... This is where our trade is going to be. It's going to be in meat. 5 meat. It's not really... We're not really getting a lot of meat, are we? Maybe we can put in a second family in here. I'm not sure. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to unlock the advanced skinning. Doubles the amount of meat harvested by hunters. And that should really, really come on now. Really, really come on. But yes, that is it. We're out of here. Thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're watching back on the VOD, thank you so much. Again, massive shout out to my members. Thank you very much. Spoon, Holdfast, Gamers Elite. Thank you for your continued support. Absolutely legends. So yeah, really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you all later. Have fun. Take care wherever you are. See you soon. Bye-bye.